listen to me, will ya? I know that the third Rufus is still out there.
So what?
It can be fixed.
You always say that. In your whole life, you've never fixed anything. Face it, will you? He's going to fail as well, just like you. So apologize. And then we can finally carry on.
Извинения?
Apologize? For what? Do you really not know? Do you have no idea what you do to your friends? Again and again and again?
Is this really necessary now?
I think we have more important things to do.
No. He needs to learn his lesson. So, Rufus, we're waiting.
Ты всего лишь пытаешься унизить меня. Как он обиделся, да? Что он вот туда обломился свиданием-то во второй части.
You're only attempting to humiliate me.
Don't try to wriggle out of this one. It's time that you took responsibility for your actions. So, do it. We're waiting.
Обойдешься. Ну ладно, давай послушаем, что он скажет. Все это случилось, потому что ты меня плохо воспитал.
All of this happened because of the way you raised me.
There you go again, passing the blame. You are completely and utterly unable to learn anything at all. You will always be the same loser that you were as a child. Loser child.
I'm not a loser. And I'm perfectly capable of learning.
Prove it then. Go ahead. Apologize. We're waiting.
Я только хотел помочь.
I only wanted to help.
Don't give me that. You only wanted to help yourself.
I founded the resistance for one thing, and I'm perfectly capable of learning.
No, you didn't. You just used them to impress Goal so she would take you to Elysium with her. And not even now, after you have killed her, can you admit that you failed. Will Deponia really have to explode before you realize that you are harming everybody?
Cut him some slack there, will ya? It's not his fault that the Orgonaut tends to blow up Deponia.
Maybe not, but having his way is obviously more important to him than preventing the destruction of the planet.
That's not true at all.
Prove it then. Go ahead. Apologize. We're waiting.
А сам типа не гнет свою линию, да, вместо того, чтобы что-то делать, он его заставляет извиняться. Я ни за что не буду извиняться.
I am definitely not going to apologize.
Oh, yes you are. I will drag you by the ears if I have to.
Do you really have to lay
А ну,
into
значит,
him like
подождем.
that? We all saw it. He messed it up. So why are you being so cruel to him now?
I want to hear it from him. Go ahead, Rufus. Apologize. We're waiting.
Негодяй.
Я говорю, у него личные счеты. Ну, я говорю, подождем. Значит, нам только на руку.
Да?
Fine. So we wait. The third Rufus can still turn the tide. And once he's succeeded, you can apologize to me. Huh.
You sickening son of a...
Whoa!
Ого.
Seagull, what are you doing?
This is really going too far.
Put down the weapon.
Yes. Wouldn't he like that? I've had it with this little bastard leading me by the nose. I demand to hear an apology now. Loud and clear. I said now.
Ага. Как интересно, видишь, в игру лично какие-то мотивы. Это он во всем
It
виноват.
was all his fault. What? That's
Ой.
not true. It's his fault. It's
смысле?
your
Я
fault.
думала, это на
3
этого.
times more. No return ticket. Hey, no fair. It is 2.
Silence! Will you apologize already? Both of you! My finger might slip.
Типа время тянем.
Давай, застрели меня. Хотя... Дракон нервный
Yeah,
какой-то.
go ahead and shoot me. Then
нас есть
everybody
еще
will
один.
see who the real asshole is here.
You would rather die than admit it, huh? You wish. Do it already. Just apologize.
Он перевозбудился. Сделайте
He's
что-нибудь.
gone off the deep end. Somebody do something.
What can we do?
He's got a weapon.
Come on, Rufus. Why don't you apologize so we
Ты
can
не
get
хочешь
this
перед ним
over with?
извиняться? Мне вариантов не дают.
Так неинтересно.
Ну да.
All right. I apologize. What? Why would you do that? Trust me, we should apologize. You got something in your eye?
I am beginning to lose my patience with the pair of you.
With me too? But why? He's the one to blame for everything. He's got Goal's fate on his conscience. Yeah, and much more than that. He laid waste to half of Kuvak. He drugged cats.
Так, я так понимаю, не время зубы заговаривать.
Да.
He turned baby dolphins into canned tuna right now.
О, меня не
He
пускают туда.
destroyed Bozo's cutter.
А за другого?
It's so exciting. He laid waste to half of Kuvak. Nothing. He assassinated the president
А
right
что-то
now.
сделать можешь?
Можно. Ради.
He drugged cats. He turned
Right.
baby dolphins into canned tuna. Yoo-hoo! He destroyed Bozo's cutter. Nothing. Nobody seems to be sending on this frequency. He drowned Tony's
Я имею в виду
goldfish.
подсветить, какие активные здесь места есть.
He humiliated Wenzel.
Розетка.
А,
He humiliated
It's so
Wenzel.
exciting
right now. He laid waste to half
Hey,
of Kuvak.
hands off!
That's exactly what I'm talking about. He's always causing trouble. He humiliated Wenzel. He caused countless fires and explosions. He assassinated the president. I can't expect any help from her. I'm on my own. He assassinated the president.
Она тебя убила.
What's going on here?
Where's
He's
Gold?
responsible for the melting of the polar ice caps. He destroyed Bozo's cutter. He drugged cats. He stole everything that wasn't nailed
Я не
down.
знаю, что делать.
подсвети еще раз
He
предмет.
caused countless fires and
Кто
explosions.
здесь? Док, Тони.
He drugged cats.
I said hands off!
You see, it's all his fault. And yes, it's his fault that Mom died.
Don't!
Упс.
Run!
So, what's it going to be? Will you give me the codes?
Don't give them to him!
But he'll have you tossed from the tower.
One of us has to make it to Elysium!
I can't be responsible for your death again. I didn't like it one bit the last time.
What nonsense are you talking now?
Are you going to do it? In the meantime, I could easily have made myself another copy of the cartridge. What? You didn't really think I hadn't stored the data anywhere else? It's called a backup. Well, I had always asked myself what was going to be your last crucial mistake, Rufus. I think I know now, Oppenbot. Throw the woman from the tower.
But...
Less contradicting, more woman throwing.
Эй, зараза.
No!
Так.
Surprise! So you thought you could escape me, huh? What for? What good would it do?
No idea. Buy some time?
Time for what?
Well, I'm sure the third Rufus has a plan.
You're acting like a baby. Just face it, Rufus number 3 screwed it up, and so did you.
Я не веду себя как ребенок.
I'm not acting like a baby.
Oh,
Хотя-
yes, you are.
А вот и нет.
No, I'm not.
Oh, yes, you are.
Руфус третий не облажался.
Rufus number 3 didn't screw it up. Huh? What's that? Oh, my baby phone's ringing. Yeah, hello?
I screwed up!
Oh, I see. Right, thanks. That was Rufus. He said he screwed it out. What do you know?
Как он все четко сделал?
Да, ну Гоул-то спас.
Я надеюсь. Так, а почему опять светится?
Ты вообще за кого непонятно?
Here we go. Hey, what's the big idea?
Ну, драться-то не надо.
Что не так?
Раз. Рано. Паразиты. Нашли время.
I told you I'm driving, and now let's vamoose.
Это было назад. О, черт.
Come on, don't make yourself so heavy. We've still got work to do. I'm afraid you'll have to do it without me. I'm not gonna make it. What are you talking about? Of course you'll make it. No, sorry. He hit me pretty badly after all. You're on your own again now. Promise me that you'll save Goal and Deponia, and that you'll make it to Elysium. Do it. Do it for me.
Держись, ты справишься.
Hang in there. You can make it. No, it's too late. It's so dark. You need to stay awake. Do you hear me? Don't give up now. Don't worry about me. I'll be all right, just as long as they don't make me repair junk presses on the other side.
Я вот не знаю, то ли улыбаться здесь, то ли плакать на этой ситуации. Не оставляй меня.
Don't leave me now. You'll manage without me. You've always muddled through on your own. Having to share the glory would have been awkward anyway.
Я не справлюсь без тебя.
I can't go on without you. Oh, yes, you can. And you know that. Deep down in your heart, I believe in you.
Я люблю тебя.
I love you. I know. I'm way cool. Farewell, Rufus. No! Rufus!
Is this gonna take much longer? I don't want to seem unromantic, but we've still got a few gigantic...
Это капсула полетела.
Да, последняя.
That's it, I guess. You finally succeeded in killing everyone after all.
The cannon was our last chance. And now it's plugged up.
We are all going to die.
And it's all your fault. Thank you so very much, Rufus.
Stop that! You should be ashamed of yourselves. Are you serious about blaming Rufus? Where would you be without him now? Likely still at home in Kuvak or the floating black market, everyone doing their own thing. You wouldn't even have looked up when the bomb towers opened their hatches. It was him who brought you here. He fought for you and your planet. Even though you all hate him, he could have gone to Elysium with me on several occasions, but he didn't, because he refused to sacrifice Deponia to get his way. And now you all damn him for doing the same thing for Elysium.
Goal? Goal! You're alive! And looking good. And you're alive! But... But why? Where have you been?
It's a long story. But at the end, Argus threw me from the top of the upper ascension station. Rufus, well, one of the Rufuses, jumped after me, and he caught me just before I hit the ground. Then he lost control of his flying robot thingy and crashed. Fortunately, I fell off and managed a soft landing on a burrito stall.
May I interrupt you briefly? Despite this joyful reunion, hello, Gull.
Tony.
We are still doomed to die, remember?
Leave him be, Tony. It doesn't matter. There's nothing left for us to do.
I refuse to believe that. There must be another way.
What are you looking at me for? My plan was using the cannon. Do you really think I would have considered that if I had seen another way? If it's a plan you want, you'll have to ask Rufus.
Are you serious?
Goodbye, cruel world.
Aw, Doc, I don't know. There are so many things I've messed up in the last couple of days.
Of course Rufus has a plan.
Yeah, I have... what?
A plan. What else? A shiny, ingenious, super-duper plan. His best so far. And it starts with a P, right?
Ну там машина, пусть он ее пускает.
Ну да.
Так.
Don't you have an idea or two?
I've tried, Rufus. I'm sorry. You were right. The plan to shoot Elysium out of the sky was sheer madness. Anyway, the cannon's plugged by the tank now, and I am out of ideas.
But you gotta think of something. You're the real tinkerer here.
You're wrong, Rufus. I may be tidier, more precise, more reliable, more skilled, and quite a bit smarter than you. But this is not the time for prudent action. If there ever was a right moment for a rash act of desperation, then it is now.
But...
He's right, Rufus. You can do it.
Так,
Only a
хорошо.
madman can save us now, and that's where you come in.
Exactly. What we need now isn't just another crazy Rufus maneuver. We need the most absurd plan you have ever hatched.
No more and no less than the ultimate maneuver.
Такая ответственность.
Ну да.
Так, что у нас тут? У нас вот...
Рисовать план?
Да, а что рисовать? У меня тут все нарисовано.
I don't need to forge evidence. After all, I'm not in court.
А, ручка. Смотри-ка. Так.
Hidden somewhere in this pen is a new plan, just waiting to be put to paper. I only have to get it out somehow.
Так, здесь он не хочет
Hidden
рисовать.
somewhere in I only have...
А,
Hidden somewhere in I only have to...
понятно. Так, значит, спешим здесь. Стали над душой.
Why not?
You never know what it's like to try.
What have we got to
We'll do
lose?
it that
Sure
way.
beats not having a plan.
Тут
It won't
такая
get
куча
any
вариантов,
better
как
if you
будто.
keep fiddling with it. The wig is a little singed. So what? Be glad at least that the costume survived Oppenbot's fall.
Oh yeah, yippee. That way, I was able to pilfer the clothes from my own corpse. I can barely restrain myself from jumping for joy.
Don't you think this is the wrong moment to turn into a sissy?
It's all right. For all I care, we can get started.
Well then, onwards to
Onward to
Elysium.
Elysium.
Она с ним полетела.
Он хочет напрямую на Элизиум долететь?
Ну,
Я так
судя по
понимаю.
всему, да. Кнопка двери зачем?
Не знаю.
A little air, at last.
Can you move over a bit?
Ого.
Shut up back there! Rufus needs to concentrate.
Депонианцы.
А что
Can
вы
you
там
check whether
делаете?
anyone's standing on the cable?
Not me.
Me neither.
It must be you, Mook.
Don't be silly, woman.
Perhaps you, Doc?
I don't know. I can no longer feel my legs.
I think it's me.
That's not the cable.
Barry! Wait, I found the problem. I just need to lift this sandbag somehow.
That is me.
Oh, it should work now.
Thank you.
А, то есть, видимо, не
This
сработало
is
бы.
it.
Видимо, да.
Я
Ну
опять,
ладно.
как всегда, залезла.
Ого. По-моему, не долетели, да?
Не знаю.
The final maneuver proved as a move no more nuts as any other plan there was at hand. A perfect occasion for a contemplation of all the events and the writer's intent. It may seem safe to say that Rufus's way for saving the day is a little snafu. But when shit hits the fan is when a decent man's plan will in a deeper as ever a diver was a scuba to do. Was a scuba to do.
Буптиду.
Ха.
Ха-ха-ха-ха.
Uh-oh.
That's what I like about you. You always find a place to park. But couldn't you have picked a spot in the shade?
Next time you drive and I do the drinking. I wonder why they haven't sounded the alarm yet.
Yes, they appear to be ignoring us. Try to make it work for you.
Okay, if I'm not back in 10 minutes, give me 10 more.
А почему они нас игнорируют? Объясните мне.
Что-то по телеку рассказывает.
Это не ящики просто? Какие телеки-то?
Да? А, ну может быть, слушай. Они какие-то электронные, может быть? Странно.
Возможно.
Yeah, but I can't get through.
Так, мне это не пройти. Простите.
Excuse me.
Не возражаете, если я...
Mind if I,
Ага. Не люблю перебивать, но...
I hate to interrupt, but,
Алло.
Hello?
Внимание.
Attention!
Oh, bailiff on deck!
Отряд, смирно.
Division, halt!
Yes, sir, bailiff.
Oh, yeah. I mean, well done.
Теперь можешь пройти.
Да.
Oh, crap. More of them.
Ага.
Attention! Bailiff on deck!
Кто там стоит сзади?
Hello? Bailiff on deck!
Yeah, we've noticed. Tell us something we don't know.
Really? Mind your manners, will you? A little more respect for our bailiff.
Right. Yep. He's got a point. After all, he's the bailiff.
Yes, exactly. I'm after all, I'm the bailiff. Remember that?
Ну там же этот стоит.
Да.
Выпендривается, да?
Я так понимаю, их как-то с толку надо сбить, что ли, что ты Бейлиф, а он притворяется все это время.
Take me to the right level, but bailiff, you should know what level that is. Yes, of course I do. I just wanted to test whether you know it too. I'm headed for the bridge. Take me to the... But bailiff... Yes, of course I just wanted...
Ничего у меня нет?
Стоп.
And? Is this the right floor, bailiff? You should know that, being a bailiff and all. Ah...
Еще бы знать какой-то уровень, то как-то все странно очень.
Так, ну меня больше тянет вот этот нажать, чем, ну конечно, сразу палево такое. Ну, давай так и сделаем. Чем больше я думаю, не уверен.
The more I think about it, maybe not. In that case, why are we stopping here? Well, we're not stopping. I just thought we could use a break.
А, то есть вот так, да?
And? Is this the right floor, bailiff? You should know that, being a bailiff and all. Ah...
Ну, Понятно. Ну, конечно.
Of course. Of course. Are you completely sure about that? Of course I'm sure. I'm the bailiff. I'm always sure. Good to know. Time to disembark, everyone. The bailiff says we're here. Yes? Oh, Cletus? No. Argus. You guessed it. And you must be Rufus. Some nerve you've got coming here. Foolhardy and stupid. As always. Or don't you realize that I will now have to break every single one of your bones? Wait! Can't we come up with a more peaceful solution? I don't think so. The time for amicable agreements has expired. I've been looking forward to this day. Put 'em up! Oh,
Драться?
uh-oh.
Упс.
Face it, it's no use.
Ну ладно, давай драться. Ау!
Нет. Мне кажется, тебе выход надо как-то слева сделать.
Как будто я знаю, куда надо.
What do you think you're doing? Come here and fight like a man.
Че, я
Чё,
по
Руфс
рожу
совсем-
дать не могу, что ли?
Видимо, не можешь. Руфс не умеет драться.
Just give up.
Ты вспомни, как он с Гол дрался.
Нормально.
Ага.
Может, победили?
100 раз
What do
дрался.
you think you're doing?
Это он у меня 100 раз дрался.
Я думаю, он в реальности примерно так же бы делал. Если не хуже.
Так до самого низа едем, да? Или как? Мы откуда поехали-то?
Да сложно понять. Я вообще не понимаю, где, как здесь считать уровни. Ау.
Just you wait. Just you wait.
То есть не дает.
Ну тут в рычаге, видимо, что-то.
Come here and fight like a man.
А варианта пробежать вправо через него нет, да?
Нет.
Смотри, там внизу что-то светится.
Ну, я, как всегда, очень глазастая.
Ow! Hey!
Что, хорошо тебе, да?
What have we here? A throttle valve to adjust the elevator's speed. Well, who needs that kind of thing?
Действительно.
Ow! Oh!
Вот, а сейчас надо
А
запустить.
плохо не будет?
Ну, кому какая разница, плохо это или нет.
Ой, еще раз можно по носу.
Ow! Hey!
Ух ты. Его что ли туда надо? Не понимаю.
Надо его сначала кверху поднять. То есть это надо...
Это надо вниз.
Это надо, да, вниз. Так, сейчас, секунду. Я думаю, его поднять надо, потом скинуть.
Да, наверное, да.
Так.
Возможно.
Cut it out!
А теперь вниз. Ага.
Угу.
И теперь стоп.
Да. Прощай, Аргус.
Так, а куда нам идти-то?
С тобой было весело.